Beware the bicycle salesperson. They quite often say, we focus on adoption. Adoption is value. Adoption is not value. Push selling is still rife, and trying to drive adoption of a capability which does not provide value is like trying to get a fish to use a bicycle. It was a sunny day as the taxi crossed the Sydney Harbour Bridge. I had a meeting with the C-level sponsor for a new account and engagement. Sales handover was a week ago, and the CSM had left since, and I'd stepped in while we got a replacement because the industry was familiar to me. As usual, I'd followed my own teaching: research the business, research the industry, research the people, and create a draft strategic value framework that links the business value with capability. Only then did I pick up the contract to see what had been sold. After reading it, I had to check. Did I have the right contract? I did. The offerings contracted were the exact opposite of those that would be needed to address the compelling business pressures and generate value for the customer. Really like having a spoon to eat steak. Oh, what have I missed? So I checked my work. Same result. So there must be something I don't know, I thought. On the back of that, I arranged to meet the salesperson who was accountable. What's the story then? The contract doesn't seem to align with their business needs, as I paid for our coffee, as usual. Oh, really? I was called in 2 days before a deadline. IT had a budget to spend, so I sold them the easiest things I could contract for. Seriously? I spluttered out my coffee. Yeah, the deal's peanuts to me. I have bigger, more important deals to focus on. It's a real great opportunity for you to shine. We faced a potential train crash, 100% churn, irate, vocal local customer. Some opportunity, I thought. The salesperson smiled in a "this office cleaner doesn't understand sales and club targets" sort of way. Now, I've sold for a living. I practice ethical sales, as do most strategic salespeople. I was surprised by the push selling, throw it over the wall approach, but not really shocked. They carried a booking target, nothing to do with customer success. The taxi pulled up downtown outside a tall glass palace. The meeting went well. C-level confirmed what my research and analysis had concluded. They actually added a few colourful insights. We walked through the draft value framework. Together we tweaked it for language and emphasis, established a good rapport working relationship, and mutually agreed the basis for a value-focused engagement moving forward. It didn't solve the problem, opportunity, but it did confirm I had to rebalance the contract and swap offerings for those that would deliver business value quickly and deeply. In the end, the customer engagement was eventually a success. It was an opportunity, one that showed again that in the real world, adoption focus is not the same as customer value focus, and that a value mindset helps quality check real life and helps you safeguard success and to avoid pain doing it. I spent 25 plus years honing practical and pragmatic approaches for developing and growing this mindset in people. Contact me to discuss how. I'm here to help, and I'm always open to thoughts and opinions. Talk to you soon.